The block's definition of hot. I be a simile. I know the definition of op. That be the enemy. I seen.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
won't be a long tattoo.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Here we go. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Boston Celtics. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Erving. Then it's Thompson. And it's Smith in at the 2. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Team foul.
They throw good. Bird.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Bird misses. And so it's Erving with it, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, LeBron James still writing the legacy. The jumper is pure.
Bird passes to Kuzma.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
With some arc. LeBron grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he can find you.
James against Bird. There's the dish to McHale to the left side wing. Left block shot on the way. Russell controls the rebound and puts it back on.
This is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Now here is Smith. Erving passes to LeBron. Lets it go with a 3. Tips it up. And Love with a second chance points.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass.
I am high as
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Erving passes to Love. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Here's McHale. And he lays it straight in.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
I am fucking dying outside laughing.
Communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Erving after Kevin McHale's score. Erving passes to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's James outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Inside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 1. And we get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Boston trailing. Bird is out there with McHale. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Kuzi in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Pass to Dellavedova. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. No good that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Bird's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Over in the corner, Dellavedova. It's Fry atop the key. Cleveland moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Nice hit again. There's the pass to Julius. Shot clock at 6. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Boy, he can usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Makes it off the glass. Bird's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Jefferson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Stolen by Havlicek. And McHale the basket on the assist by Bird.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Stolen by Havlicek. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. The finish. And the dunk by Havlicek.
And creating a little separation here. Gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. And the move comes in for LeBron. Checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Erving subbed in for Mo Williams. Now, here is Smith. Here's Thompson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And it's Havlicek missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Back to Erving. Back to Smith. Over McHale. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Havlicek. Up again, trying to get open his Bird. And it's Russell with that extra effort. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Erving looking for an opening. Here's Thompson. That one, no good.
No matter how much they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Benny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. Nice show of force by them. Let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we've got 4 quarter basketball for 2 quarters in the books. Bill Russell really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got Erving, Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Goes back up, and Thompson sends it back.
Out of bounds.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Kuzi.
Here's Kuzi over Erving.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And Russell gets it to go.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
James outside. Back to Erving. At the elbow, it's Thompson. He kicks it to Smith. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
He does there is the
First
right
2
move.
fouls.
I mean, especially when you consider how strong he
Shooting
is.
for Cleveland.
And he's good on the second. Boston leading by 10. Bird outside. Second half just getting started. About a minute play. 18 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And so it's Boston with it. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. For the Cavaliers, Fry comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kevin Love. 1:43 left to play in the third. Erving passes to Dellavedova. To the paint. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Now that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
Here's Kuzi. And another miss by Boston.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Offensive rebound. Smith for 3. And that one is off. The Celtics with the lead. 3-pointer, Bird. And it's Erving with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Left Trey. And it's Kyrie Erving. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, Kyrie Erving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
Here's Havlicek. An easy 2 points on the line. Havlicek's got his second bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Smith outside. Floats it up for James. Stuff the alley-oop.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
No good from Bird.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
On the wing, Erving. Defended by McHale. Erving kicks to James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Kevin McHale. He's out there with Russell. Havlicek is out there with Bird. And it's Kuzi in at the point. That's the Boston 5. James wide open. They get it again. Thompson can't cash in from close range. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Both loose. Pass to Kuzi. Kicks it to McHale. Havlicek, the pass to Bird. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Bird outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside and stolen by Love. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball.
The athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Now here's Bird. Passes it to McHale. Pass to Russell. To the middle. And stolen by James. To tie it up. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Checked in for Jefferson. And Erving subbed in for Mo Williams. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach from Boston had some instructions for the guys during the timeout. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And foul off the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kyrie's history is that of being a shot maker. Free throw line opportunity right here with the game in the balance.
And a chance now to catch up on some moves. The hustle stats for Boston.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now, here is Bird. Down low. Here's McHale. Great play by Bird to set it up. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now, here is Erving. He's guarded closely. Smith against Tatum. Smith with it. And here's LeBron outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here is Bird. To the middle. He's looking for Russell and finds it. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 5. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Bill Russell.
Yeah, his percentage from the field might seem almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Erving misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
Kevin Love. Second personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kyrie Erving. First personal foul. Second team
It's the
foul.
first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Some call them and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And it's Dellavedova missing. So we see Boston get the lead here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
What stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done.
Thanks so much for your support. The team appreciates it.
That'll wrap it up,
Please
folks.
drive home
For Greg
safely.
Anthony,
We'll
Doris
see you
Berg, and
next
David
time.
Owens. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Can't say no, please don't pay me now. Can't get attached, that's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah. What it took me to get here was pain and no different to you, but we share it the same. I ain't sorry, even though I be feeling good. Every time you come near me, but I can't spend time living someone's life. That ain't mine, or I'ma lose my mind. Now I need plaques in my wax, money stacks. Don't be mad if I ever choose to call you back.
All-time pacer, Paul George, Victor Oladipo.
I've been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm on.
Okay, Julius Erving is after this one.
I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Indiana Pacers. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Pass to Bird from outside the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Indiana.
And the second free throw is good. Pass to Bird. Here's Havlicek. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Boston, John Havlicek. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Indiana on offense. Hits a 3-point game. Pass to Boosie. Here's Daniels, guarded by Russell. Oladipo outside. Here's McGinnis. Just 4 to shoot. That one drops for him.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bird. It's stolen. Oladipo outside. Here's Daniels, guarded by Russell. George outside. Here's Boosie. No good that time. Some solid defense from Russell. Here's McHale. Rebounded by Daniels.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Boosie. From downtown. Boston with a rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the inside. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Blocked. Here's Havlicek. Here's Bird. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Boosie. It's deflected. Back to George. And finally they hit one. Boston on offense. They trail by 1. Here's Bird. George defending. And they recover it. Boston again missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And one.
No good with a layup.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without foul.
Puts it up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Blocked. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one. The Pacers out in front, leading by a point. Don't go away.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And for the Celtics,
the defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana trailing here. And for Indiana, pass to Boosie. Here's Granger. Let's go with a three. Russell with the rebound. Here's Bird. Oh, he picked him clean.
Celtics foul. Larry Bird. First personal
You got to
foul.
be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by one. Here's Granger. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And we played to the first minute here in the second.
First half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bird. That shot missing. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off and stays aggressive.
Second team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers. Chuck Person.
Timeout call. The Pacers.
To the Pacers.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep
Please
doing
give a big
what
round
you're
of
doing
applause
and expect
for your
a different result.
Pacers Youth Dance Team. The Pacers Youth Dance Team, fans.
Here's Boosie. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Person.
Boston foul. Larry Bird. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line. For Indiana.
No good on that one.
Person. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. On target from range. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step.
Boston calls time here.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be.
Thanks, everybody.
We'd like to see better positioning defensively.
The shot to stop the run. Paul George pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Indiana leading. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. George passes to Oladipo. Up top, George. Clock at 4. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Indiana with it. 3 on the clock. Here's Person. nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
That's the end of the first half
of play. Here is what's been a good one.
Your Pacers.
It's the Pacers.
13. The Celtics. 8.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie John. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Checking out the Pacers. Kenny, what's yours?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky.
Thanks for joining.
Time for your Indiana Pacers.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's George. Taking a look at the Celtics. Pass to Boosie. Oh, there's the alley. And George with the jam.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
Here's Bird. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Give him 8.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Daniels. Now here's George. Clock at 6, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds. Celtics ball.
Jason Tatum.
Celtics
He's checked in for Boston.
Jason Tatum.
Boston trailing. They swipe it. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
On the take. Bird, that's good.
Larry Bird.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Here's Daniels. Pass to Oladipo. Unable to get that one. Tatum with some nice D. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston.
The Pacers making a switch here.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. George outside. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Bird. He's guarded by Oladipo. For the lead. Bird, that's good.
Larry Bird.
He's got 12.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
George outside, inside, Granger. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
From Paul
And
George.
Indiana leads by 1.
Always nice to see PG dropping a dime, putting his excellent vision on the floor to good use.
Deflected. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That's tipped. Outside Tatum. Over George. Tatum's shot is good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Oladipo outside. Pass to O'Neal. Up and over Russell. Got a hand on it. Here's Granger. 3/4 of play, and a close one here.
With the score,
it's the Celtics.
Your
They're up by
Pacers.
1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We need you.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. To the wing on the left. Pass to Kuzi. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Bird. It's tipped. And for Boston. Here's Granger. George outside. Here's McGinnis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Here's Bird. 3-pointer off the mark. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
With the 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. George has gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a fair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And the Pacers making a change here. Oladipo's checked in, and so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
1:57 left in the 4th. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during the break. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Bird. Gets the 3-ball to go.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Here's George. The 11-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
George McGinnis.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. And the Celtics have another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime. And they're doing a better job of creating space.
That's good.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Indiana on offense. 8-point game. 20 feet out. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
Here's Daniels. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Still Pacers ball.
51 seconds left in the game. And Boston has possession. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Throws it up high, and then Russell with the dunk.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Here's George. The Pacers again can't hit. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-1 run, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Substitution on the court.
The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Here's Bird. The three ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
Still won. I dropped 17 on y'all.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
That's the end of the
they
game.
have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can leave proud.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks.
You can skip me when you cause I enjoy the dreams that I have when I'm asleep. Back in the city and I'm back in the streets. When they see me out, know they ask if it's me, and I say, yeah. Back in the city, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets. Yeah, yeah, back in the city. Flow, yeah. 5D like I'm better than Eddie. Got the hot pot running, I'm a little unsteady. I told my grandma I'll be back when it's ready, but I'm a liar.
Game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you
This man said like the same thing.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Chris Bosh is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Carter. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bargnani in at the 5.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy down for him.
A 3 from Leonard gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end. Just a reliable scorer.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Lowry. Outside Leonard.
Get there!
Bosh trying to free himself up, and he recovers it. They recover it, and he's able to get it back. Erving looking for an opening. Toronto grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Carter left side. Pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Assist
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Iverson kicks to Erving. And the slam dunk by Erving.
Always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. Left side Bosch. Poked away and stolen by Chamberlain. Erving with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Shoots the three. Chris Bosch with the rebound. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Here's Lowry and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And not many guys Erving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible time and effort. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The pass to Erving. Here's Iverson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Now here is Carter. And here's Leonard from three. Chamberlain with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet.
And then Malone with the dunk.
You know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention.
Julius.
And there, Erving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Lowry kicks to Carter. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And again, no good by Toronto. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Nice play. And you can see how they're gathering.
You need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Who do y'all think would win?
And your Sixers,
The second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
So on the floor for Toronto to start the second quarter. Siakam. He's out there with Chris Bosch. And it's Stoudemire in at the one. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Outside Erving. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Fast break Toronto. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Siakam. Pass to Peterson. All alone. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Peterson's got his first bucket of the night. Erving finds Malone. Yes, and it's Erving picking up the assist. Erving's got his fourth assist in this one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's DeRozan. Peterson the pass to Stoudemire. And here is Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Here's Erving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Stoudemire. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Peterson. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was gone.
No question. He got
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for
and that one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 7. Stoudemire outside. Outside Leonard. No good on the triple. And it's Erving with the ball for Philadelphia. Contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And guys, it's crazy. Erving didn't have the big-time averaging career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And Toronto making a change here. Lowry's checked in.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The shot's good.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Tipped away. And Erving with a clear path to the hoop. And a slam dunk by Erving.
Love the vertical bounce, the ability to go up. And then the power combined with that on the floor. Man, Erving making it look easier than it is.
Raptors trail by 11. Iverson outside. The kick out to Erving. Malone trying to break free. Erving misses. Out left to the wing. Lowry dishes to Bargnani. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And we've reached halftime in this one. 76ers lead by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
14.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 11. Head over to Shaq. What did you know about Philadelphia?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They could.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the 3rd quarter.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving so far.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got Erving. Chamberlain is out there at Malone. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Greer in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bosch passes to Bargnani, and it's blocked by Malone.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Carter looking around. Dishes it to Leonard. Bargnani trying to free himself up. Counted, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Leonard. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Erving can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors' ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Carter with the bucket.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Outside, Malone. Erving against Leonard. And Erving with the basket on the assist by Malone.
Just look a little bit gassed. I think they get pushed around on that low block.
So, timeout call here, the first for Toronto.
Well, it's been an expressive lead to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Toronto working the ball around now. 1:19 left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And here's Bosch for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. Iverson kicks to Erving. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Toronto
Let's
ball.
take a second look at that fantastic block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And 1:01 left in the third. To the right side. Peterson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And there's the pass to Erving. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Over Stoudemire. And that one's good by Chamberlain. And now 10-point 76ers lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range.
76ers foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive.
That's his second personal foul.
I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
The Raptors making the switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Erving. Kept alive. Kicks to Chamberlain. DeRozan against Erving. 4 on the shot clock. And another shot. Tries again. And it goes down 2 points. Chamberlain got 4 this quarter.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers on top, up 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Out there with and it's DeRozan, and it's Bargnani, and it's Leonard, and it's the power forward.
That was a classic pump fake by Erving, luring in the defender to draw the foul and get himself to the line.
Both free throws good for Erving. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto. It's a 13-point game. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry dishes to Bargnani. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Lowry against Iverson. And here's Leonard from 3. It's hauled in by Malone.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Chamberlain down low. Bargnani's there. Chamberlain, no luck.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Lowry has the open look. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Erving passes to Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to Erving. Erving's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 13. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Chris Bosh is checked in for Toronto. Lowry passes to Leonard. And it's set by Erving. Here's Greer, defended by Carter. Erving for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Now running, there comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Leonard dishes to Bosh. And again, Toronto no up. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And stolen by Malone.
Late in the game, up big, they take Julius to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Lowry kicks to Bargnani. Lowry feeling it out of him. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Leonard against Erving. Stolen by Bargnani. Here's Leonard. And the shot is long.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
No good from Erving.
That is tough defense there against one of the
Julius
best finishers in our game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Toronto with
substitution on the court.
Trailing by 13. Here's the teardrop. And that one's good. McGrady.
McGrady getting all graceful with that shot. How about the floater? The perfect amount of touch and finesse.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Pass to Erving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He knocks down the first one.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
Good for Erving. Van Vliet looking around. Here's Christie. Off target with that shot. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A confident win. One where they clearly greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here.
Dr. J. Going crazy.
I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Squad Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, feeling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat down and watch the game. I'm black, Irish. When I started falling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Raved up.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So the Raptors starting five. We've got Kyle Lowry, Kawhi Leonard out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Siakam. It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Outside, Green. Siakam, pass to Leonard. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Havlicek. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Leonard right side. Leonard throws it down.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
He's guarded by Lowry. All sorts of time. That's good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Leonard outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Siakam finds Lowry. The shot. And yes, it goes. Kind of languish on that one.
And this is why Lowry excels in the modern game. In the pick and roll, Kyle can beat you either way.
Off the mark there with a three. Tries again. That's good.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Ibaka. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Raptors foul Kyle Lowry. First personal foul. First team foul. The line for the Celtics. Bob Cousy at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. A line change here for Toronto. And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Van Vliet, the pass to Powell. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Lynn knocks down the 18-footer.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Bird. We're at the end of 1 and a close game so far. Then back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The Raptors. 8. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So for Toronto right now, Chris Boucher out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Len in at the 2. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Bird. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Here's Havlicek. And it's off from three-point range. VanVleet outside. And it's Bird with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Got it in just a textbook pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Powell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this
2
one.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to VanVleet. Lets the three fly. Boston with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Toronto calls time here.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
Same position.
To the lineup for the Raptors, Serge Ibaka, Pascal Siakam.
1:46 left in the first half.
Kyle Lowry.
Powell outside. Back to Lowry. Pass to Ibaka. Powell outside. And he drives in. Oh, they get a hand on it. Up and over Russell. Tipped. Here we go. And he lobs it up to the rim.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Powell outside. Leonard up top to win the run. The rebound, Celtics.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Bird. Pass to Russell. Here's Havlicek. Powell covers. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
It's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
They're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Green's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Leonard. Back to Lowry. Leonard outside. Rebound Boston. Russell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bird, that's good. Get an 8.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And here's Lowry. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smokes shooters with his reach.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by 11. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They're in a terrific position now thanks to their flawless execution in the second quarter. Some excellent work offensively now has them up 11 at the break. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being down to there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to,
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple. They need to attack the rim and go and attack it. Go strong to the hole and finish with a purpose. Stop settling for jump shots.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Just go.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order. You can never be too content.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Dance Team. Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And the Celtics in possession here. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Bird.
Come on!
Three-pointer. Here's McHale. Nice work on the boards, getting off with a basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
So for the Raptors right now, Kyle Lowry out there with Danny Green. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Serge Ibaka. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward.
Leonard, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Leonard drops them both. Boston with the ball. Pass to Bird. The three. The shot misses. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Here's Bird. To the left side wing.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. From about 16. Jump shot is good that time. And Boston leads by 11.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Shooting for Toronto, Pascal Siakam taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Anunoby, he's checked in for Ibaka. And Norman Powell subbed in for Green.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. Boucher's checked in for Toronto.
At the line for your Celtics.
And he sinks the second. Timeout call. The Raptors
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can move this team and some shots to fall.
How about that? Give it up for Celtics entertainment.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Lowry outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Got a piece of it. Another shot. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Van Vliet's checked in for Lowry.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Fred Van Vliet.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. 4 on the clock. Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Havlicek. Powell with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And Anunoby gets it to go. On the assist from Powell.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum. Stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Basket counts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Boucher outside. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up
Shooting
any
for
easy
Toronto,
baskets.
Chris Boucher at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Boucher drops them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Fires it. He goes up again. Russell. To the wing, right side. Pass to Bird. From deep. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Sinks the tray. 12 points for him.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard and sort of find a whistle no matter what the situation.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here is Toronto. 11-point game. Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Russell. And for the Raptors, Kawhi Leonard out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Danny Green. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Ibaka in at the 5.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And it's Bird with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Boston leads by 15.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the
They played
game.
just over a minute here in the fourth. For 3, Lowry. The rebound, Celtics.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
There's Tatum with the 3.
Come on.
Tipped away, and he stays with it. Pass to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McHale. Tries yet again. Siakam pulls down the board.
Even though it wasn't a clear pass, he knows that that's a shot he should make.
Timeout call, the Raptors.
First team
They're
foul.
trailing by 15.
Like a madman.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout. Fans, please give a big round of applause for
Now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win. Back to Lowry. Pass to Ibaka. And here's Lowry. Out to Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second
And the play-in tournament has been a success, with some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And Toronto has possession. Down by 15. Green against Tatum. Green. The shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
What is
into the lineup for the Raptors?
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Johnson, he's checked in for Ibaka. Anunoby comes in for Siakam. Ariza's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Williams is subbed in for Green. Here's Ariza. Outside Johnson. Van Vliet on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Here's Bird. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. And Boston leads by 17.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Raptors, Fred Van Vliet.
And the second free throw is good. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just been lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest, and I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature. They wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a
Yo.
feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah, brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't the place, and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect, but they ain't either. I did it all without a J feature.
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and, you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using, like, kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Boston Celtics. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Harper. Nowitzki is out there with Finley. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Chandler in at the pivot, manning the middle. Finley off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Boston now. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Bird outside. McHale on the wing. Back to Bird. From deep three-point range. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Kuzi can't hit. Now Finley. Nowitzki outside to the paint. Here's Doncic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's the way to close. This type of 2 minutes. Game over.
And here's Bird from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Outside Harper. Passes it to Chandler. Launches a three. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Inside. And it's Russell missing.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Doncic kicks to Harper. Doncic outside. Nowitzki for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Bird outside. It's good. Bird's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Finley. Harper kicks to Nowitzki. Over McHale. Again, the Mavericks score.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Bird. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Chandler.
Yeah, every generation so a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Bird hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. And that one hits back iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
So it's a tie game at the end of the first. After this break, we'll be back.
The Mavericks. 9. Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make it
the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like, literally making them foul them.
We've got Bird. McHale is out there with Russell. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Kuzi in at the point guard. That's the Boston foul. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. Taking a look at Chicago, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, the Celtics, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And it's sent back by Russell. That one drops for him. Wire's got the lead up to 4 now for the man. And the pass to Bird. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. They'll shoot 2 free throws. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well. Skating the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now, here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. McHale with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He kicks it to Bird. Deep. And they get it back. Tries again. Russell dishes to Bird. McHale outside. There's the triple. With one on the front. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
For Dallas.
Entertainment. Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to one. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Harper. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Chandler. Now Finley. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Passes it to Kuzi. Back to Bird. Trying to find Havlicek. He's got it now. Russell trying to free himself up. The offensive rebound. He feeds it to Havlicek. Bird looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. Clock is at 3. The 3 ball. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul.
No good on the foul. Dallas making a switch here.
At the line for the Mavericks.
It's the second from the line.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
17. The Mavericks. 17.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say
that you're a dandy.
This is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandy like? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool one. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
Need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow 50% shooting in the spectrum. Support that offense out of his comfort zone.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Here they come. It's
second half of basketball practice. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the road for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic's out there with Derek Harper, and it's Chandler. Then there's Finley, and it's Nowitzki in a power forward. Now the pass to Finley. Three-pointer. A rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Kuzi. Nice D from Nowitzki.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Off the left rim and out.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Bird against Nowitzki.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bird in 2 minutes. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Doncic taking 2.
Free throws good from Doncic. And Boston has possession. Pass to McHale. Dishes it to Bird. Havlicek left side. They're on the bucket. Havlicek's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Dallas calls timeout.
Make some noise. And your Celtics youth dance team.
Aguirre checked in for Dallas. Kidd comes in for Luka Doncic. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the inside, takes the 13-footer, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Celtics on offense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Harper against Bird. Back to McHale. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Kidd passes to Aguirre. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Puts it up from 12. Nowitzki's shot is no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Bird outside. Fires for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4th point play right there. He'll go to the line and a chance for first.
Personal foul.
Get Michael Finley.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face. But you got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good.
The line for 3 shots.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Kidd passes to Aguirre. to halt the run, and a dunk by Aguirre.
Assisted by
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Mashburn. Can't nail the jumper. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Boston on top, up by 5. No time to step aside. Quickly, but we'll be back in no time. We'll start the fourth quarter.
21.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. McHale is out there with Russell. Then there's Havlicek. Then there's Bird. And it's Kuzi in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And he drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
For the Celtics.
Nothing for Dallas about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Harper's checked in. And here's Bird for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Doncic against Havlicek. And that one's good. Doncic.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Foul. Tyson Chandler. Second
first one falls. And the Mavericks making a change here. Finley's checked in. Bird hits them both. Mavericks trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the wing. Here's Finley. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Bird. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bird's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. From 12 feet out, Boston grabs the miss. McHale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bird. A putback off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's Aguirre. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Celtics leading by 8. Havlicek outside. Back to Bird. Over Finley. Swiped away. Pass break, Dallas. Count that one.
I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
And an intentional foul right there. Dirk Nowitzki is checked in for Aguirre.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki.
Wide open look for Bird. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they present our New Balance player of the game, Larry Bird.
And he's grabbed this game with both hands and just never let it go. I mean, he scored a huge percentage of their points. He hadn't been the main guy for him. He's been the only guy for him.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Terry. From deep. Rebound, Boston.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Bird. It's rebounded by Donaldson. And so here is Dallas. They trail by 9 points. Mashburn, no good. Bird against Terry. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Shoots it. A nice shot by Bird.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just
He's the guy that you want to go to right now. Put this one away.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
27.
Some good competition, but the hometown advantage.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Your ability to win at home, and they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So
24. 3 for 10 from 3. We're getting somewhere. Russell 8 and 12.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of a relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Philadelphia 76ers. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Here's Nash. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Malone. The shot off that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Pass to Adams. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good D by Erving. From deep. It's hauled in by Nash. Now Booker. Here's Marion. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes a first.
First team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Malone. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Down low. Adams, shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
For three, Booker sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to score with considerable range.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Iverson. Outside Erving. They need this. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, leave him open. He's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Outside Booker. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. With the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw good from Erving.
Julius Erving.
Both free throws good from Erving. And it's Phoenix's ball. 4-point game. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. 40 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Here's Malone. Basket is good. Nice setup from Erving.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Scott. Pass to Chambers. Shot clock at 6. Erving up top. And it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Sixers ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
And your Sixers,
It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Erving's got 10 points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And for the Suns. The Sixers leading. And for the 76ers. Pass to Iverson. Shoots over Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball. Suns substitution. Steve Nash.
So it's Phoenix now. Outside Booker. Here's Nash. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far.
Amari
but I still think he needs to stay
That's his second
Johnson,
foul.
he's checked in for Booker.
First team foul. Sun substitution. Dennis Johnson.
Now here's Erving. 10 points for him. It's tipped. And here's Johnson. Here's Davis. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Erving against Davis. Here's Malone. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Timeout called. The Suns.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Suns making a switch here. Adams is checked in. The Suns trailing. Pass to Marion. Here's Nash. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Connects from downtown.
Now, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Marion. He's guarded by Erving. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Stoudemire. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
The assist, Dennis
and
Johnson.
here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Johnson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Marion. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
one falls.
First team foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Greer. Pass to Erving. Here's Malone. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And will return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys are going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear that in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Philadelphia, please welcome the court.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so, in the game for Phoenix. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First
free throw good from Erving.
At the line for your Sixers.
Both free throws good from Erving. Here's Nash. Outside Booker. Pass to Marion. Here's Nash. The 15-footer. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
It's tipped. They retain possession. That one falls. He has 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
All alone. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And the shot's good by Erving. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead. Put this game out of reach.
Adams, the pass to Booker. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Pass to Marion. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Nash. Knocked away. Here's Greer. Here he goes. And good. Coming on the assist by Erving.
The assist from Julius.
Erving's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Nash. Outside Booker. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Marion misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Iverson. And the layup is good off the glass. And Philadelphia leads by 12. Phoenix calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT. Time for your 76ers youth ENT.
50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Here's Erving. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second
knocks down the first one.
Second team foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Phoenix. Down by 12. Outside Davis. From the high post. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Greer, no good. And here are the Suns now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Davis against Erving. Pass to Malone. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
A rare miss for him at range. That's what he'd like to have back.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket. And you knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Outside Booker. Chamberlain pulls it in. Booker's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And for Phoenix. Here's Malone. Basket Nice setup from Erving.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Booker with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Booker
foul.
understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
Adams checked in for the Suns. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And it's Erving missing. And here are the Suns. Pass to Booker. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Booker's gone 1 for 4 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Erving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third personal foul.
And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level.
76ers foul.
Look at the
Julius
MVP race last season.
That's
the
his
top
second
3 were
personal
all
foul.
international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again. Booker's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. On the wing, Erving. Pass to Malone. Over Adams. He shoots again. And Malone gets it to go.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
To the paint. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Erving gets it to go. Erving's got 4 points this quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're by 14. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fuels his performance. Outside Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
And it's Phoenix's ball. A 12-point game. Here's Marion. Now Adams. Fader on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Nash. And he lobs it up top.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Erving for 3. Here's Malone. Good.
You have appreciated the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show
here at home. And
I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. for Dorisburg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long.
When they fly tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just like you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back, now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me, when it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change but the day, homie. Change but the next move, they know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due, got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
Julius Erving. Going up against the Detroit Bad Boys.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. It's David Aldridge on our sideline. Here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Detroit Pistons. Here we go. So Detroit will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Allen Iverson. Malone is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Erving. And it's Greer in at the 2 spot. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Come to me, come to me.
Oh, hit that.
76ers moving the ball around. Malone.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Outside Dumars. Here's Hill. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Greer. Grant Hill making his last shot. Iverson passes to Erving. Over Hill, Erving finds Malone. From 6 away, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Very surprising. He couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
He had a nice open look right there.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Erving. Chamberlain trying to get open. Hill with some nice D. Takes a 3. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Erving looking for an opening. Passes to Malone. Hill pulls it in.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's to Busher. And it's sent back by Erving.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. The Pistons with a quick start to this game. And Dumars gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Pistons making a change here.
Make some noise!
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Iverson outside. Greer passes to Erving. He feeds it to Malone. And Chamberlain with the stop.
I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Ring shot on the way. The shot missing. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Erving. It's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pistons leading by 3. Outside Dumars. Left side Billups.
See him.
To the middle. Here's Hamilton. Malone with the block.
How about the quick stare by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Detroit. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
6. All right, fans, here we go. Time to get going.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Erving. Chamberlain is out there with Moses Malone. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Greer in at the shooting guard. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Iverson kicks to Erving. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Grant Hill. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 3-point lead. Thomas, no good. Pass to Greer. 76ers moving the ball around. Erving against DeBusschere. Chamberlain fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Second personal foul.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Dumars, he's checked in for Detroit. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Outside Dumars. The pass to Hill. 3-pointer on the way. And they recover. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Moses Malone.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect that DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Here's Greer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist of Julius Erving.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And now the first time I called him for Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now, here's Dumars. He's got 5. 5 to shoot from the high post. They get the rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Those second chance points can add up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late foul. You know, Erving didn't have the big-time amateur career You hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
For the Pistons, Wallace comes in for DeBusschere, and Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Thomas.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Hill. Billups kicks to Dumars. Over Greer. Here's Lanier. Waltz. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The 76ers lead. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lanier's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dumars. Finished off the break. Dumars got 7 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Billups passes to Hill. Back to Billups. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Billups has got his first points of the night. Erving for 3. The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pistons lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
13. Give a big round of applause.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Great work on the glass so far. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%. They need to stop setting. Stay patient. Move the ball around a bit. Find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You've got to work for it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Joe Dumars displaying his skill.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Hill out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Lanier in at the 5. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
The 76ers trail by 5. Outside Erving. Driving in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Dumars misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Dumars. Let's break Detroit. Malone with the block. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Malone. Detroit making a switch here.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, Dave Bean.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hill has the open look. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Bing. Now here is Hill. A three-pointer off the mark. Hill against Erving. Feeds to Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Erving. Erving's got his third assist on the night.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Hamilton's checked in for Detroit. Phillips comes in for Thomas. Nice shot by Hamilton. 7 lead changes now. We're just in the third quarter.
It's frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now here's Iverson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Second personal foul.
The Pistons leading.
Second.
Hamilton outside.
I got ball.
Pass to DeBusschere.
Big.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bing. That one wide left.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And stolen by Billups.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
For your Pistons, Jerry Stackhouse.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a one-point game. Erving passes to Malone. And now the Pistons fast break. Stackhouse is running. With 1 on the clock, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Pistons on top, leading by a point. And coming up is serious position for break. The fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the 76ers, Chamberlain is out there with Malone. Then there's Erving. Then it's Iverson. And it's Greer in at the 2 guard.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Oh, they get it back. It's good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here is Hill. Outside Dumars. Pass to Lanier. Shot clock at 5. Kicks to
2
Hill.
minutes remaining in the game.
Over Erving. Hill, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Thomas. After Julius Erving's miss. Hill, no good. 76ers trailing. 1:27 left in the game. Erving up top. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Greer. Down low. Here's Erving. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Dumars. And it's sent back by Erving.
And not many guys Erving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism. Big time basket. Big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Iverson. Back to Erving to tie it up.
You got it. Come on.
The time for the ball. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Lets it fly from 18. He can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
It's tipped. Erving with the steal. And he's kicked. Gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
That was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. It's tied at 24. 15 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance. Julius Erving.
And to me, the best part of his game is the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
It's Thomas high post for three. Hill. No good from three-point territory. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Dr. J time.
Keeping us all in motion. Here's the Pistons dancer. Hey, it's time to get low.
Regulation. So we are heading to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So it's Detroit now. Chauncey Billups out there with Dumars. That's DeBuscher, that's Hill, and it's Lanier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Billups. Now DeBuscher to the middle. There's the steal. Iverson with the ball. Billups picks him up defensively. Now here's DeBuscher, and Hill has it in the corner. And the wing jumper offline.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Erving. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The pass to Julius. Wide open look. Wow, way off on that. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Chamberlain kicks to Erving. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those two free throws there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 2. There's 49 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's Dumars. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. You're one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Erving passes to Greer. Erving against Hill. Stolen by DeBuscher.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Lets it go from 14. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And Philadelphia calls time here. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Erving. Can't cash in.
Yeah, easy ball.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
Julius Erving.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 2-point ball now.
And free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 5 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What do you think, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tie, take my chances in overtime.
So it's Philadelphia taking W in the first one here. They escaped with a victory, although they didn't get extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. Both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
one. DJ Khaled. Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. At 2 zeros to the 1, I'm in a different.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand.
It's my life, do what I want, I be with different. You know the pick and roll, I picked her up and sent her home. I got rich, I get them in and get them gone. You know Trappy just got out, ain't have to put them on. We the ones who got the numbers to put the city on. It's the middle of the summer, I got a hoodie on. My time ain't nothing nice, I try not to wear nothing tight. I came up off, yeah. My little brother ain't living right, my sister them doing alright. My cousin them
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Parker. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup.
Don't let Gervin shoot it.
Here's Gervin.
Parker.
Cunningham with some nice D. Now here's Erving. He's guarded closely. From the baseline. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker outside. And that one good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Parker. About a minute played here so far in the first. And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot that time not on target. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Leonard on the wing. 1:36 left now in the first quarter.
76ers foul. Julius Erving. First personal foul. First team foul.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Here's Parker. And it's rejected. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Erving powers it home.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Pass to Gervin. Leonard on the wing. And it's blocked by Erving.
At the line for your Spurs, Kawhi Leonard.
First one falls.
For two.
And Leonard drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Ooh, poked away. All alone on the break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Erving. Back to Cunningham.
Well, that was a classic pump fake by Erving, luring in the defender and draw the foul to get himself to the line.
Julius Erving.
That free throw good from Erving.
For two.
Both shots good from the stripe. Time call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Everyone.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Leonard outside. Into the lane. Pass to Keenan. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Erving. Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Erving missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Keenan. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
And that concludes the first quarter play. Spurs out in front, leading by 7. And we'll be back right after this.
The 76ers. 4.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned with those free throws.
Both free throws good from Erving. San Antonio leading. Parker right side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duncan. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's Parker.
Get on Parker. Stay on him.
It's stolen by Erving. Here's Iverson going inside.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the finish by Erving.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Erving can create in the air as well as anybody.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And now the Sixers on the break. And Erving powers it home.
You love the vertical, the bounce, the ability to go up. And then the power combined with that on the flush. Man, Erving making it look easier than it is.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Gervin. Out to the right wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is gone.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Substitution for your Spurs.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Erving.
Larry Keenan. James Silas. Louis Dampier.
And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Silas. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Launches it, and it's blocked by Erving.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Erving. The Spurs making a switch here.
Spurs, Manu Ginobili.
There's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Philadelphia ball.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Erving. And they'll get another chance. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Julius Erving.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
And Leonard drops them both. Pass to Erving. Drives to the hoop. Oh, solid D from Leonard. The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Spurs leading by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
14.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Today again, San Antonio came out looking very confident. Amped up and ready off the tip, they immediately went on an 11-4 run. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Then in the second quarter, they cooled down just... And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you...
San Antonio, let's give it
And as we get into the third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a one-point game. Pass to Malone. Over Robinson. Malone can't get it to go.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And for Philadelphia, there's the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Will Chamberlain.
At the line for San Antonio.
It's both from the stripe. Erving with it. The rebound by Duncan.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Gervin. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Deadly in the half court as well as out in the open court. Gervin is versatile and amazingly gifted.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for the 76ers.
Good on both. Pass to Duncan. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Gervin. Over Cunningham. And that one's long.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And it's Erving missing.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Gervin.
Great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that
Coming onto
situation.
the floor for your Spurs.
Erving for 3. Drops in the 3.
Timeout.
Erving's got 17 points.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Make some noise once again.
Parker passes to Leonard. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Elliott. San Antonio again missing. Here's Erving. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Leonard. Out left to the wing. Wide open. Good on the jump shot. And San Antonio leads by 2.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
To the inside. Duncan. It's blocked. Here's Iverson. Parker defending. Outside for Erving. Pass to Iverson. Over Parker. Rebounded by Gervin.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
George Gervin.
He got hammered. Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for the 76ers.
Both free throws good from Erving. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's Erving. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. And right on target.
It's such a solid passer. It seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Taking a look at the 76ers. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets a whistle there.
We've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Keenan. He's guarded by Erving. Leonard outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Sixers trailing.
San Antonio foul. Tony Parker. First personal foul.
Here's Iverson.
Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for
Erving up
your
top.
George Gervin.
Chalk up 2 there. Erving's got 4 points this quarter.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk to the line. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly." I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And that's about as huge of a drive as we'll see. With so much on the line, he couldn't be stopped.
And Erving gets it to go. Erving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Erving does the most damage inside the painted area because of
Robinson gets the bucket.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And we just had to see that Mobile One drive one more time. Great stuff.
A drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Parker outside. Good on the shot. And now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Gervin. And the shot's good.
Much respect for the defensive effort, but Erving outworks the contact and is able to find his finish.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 9. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the balance player of the game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end, putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Well, you know, he's been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. Here's Duncan. Leonard finds Parker. Here's Duncan. And it's blocked. Here's Chamberlain. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Erving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
Back to Parker. Pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Erving. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The doctor, Julius Erving, is a smooth operator in the clutch.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Third personal foul.
He drops the first one.
Second
and that increases
foul.
the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Oh my God.
And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by Duncan.
What the fuck are y'all doing? I'm the only one who scored the whole game.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.
31.
The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Bob Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기
76ers
내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah iffy yeah iffy yeah yeah
Hello and thanks for joining us for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. With David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan out there with Splitter. Then it's Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Parker in at the point guard. Here's Greer. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And here's Iverson outside. Drills it from outside.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Leonard. On the wing, Green. Here's Splitter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His first personal foul.
It goes on Moses Malone.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for San Antonio, Thiago Splitter. At the line for
first free throw is good.
And Splitter has that lovable personality, a terrific glue guy that teammates love playing with.
Moving against Leonard. Right side, Erving. Passes it to Greer.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kicks it to Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Leonard. And he drops it in from the low post.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Leonard against Erving. Here's Malone. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and pushes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Chamberlain against Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Greer, headed by Green. The kick out to Erving. Pass to Greer. Here's Malone. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Parker after Moses Malone's score. Parker with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Clock at 4. Here's Duncan. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Good work there as it goes.
Assisted by
once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Spurs trail by 4. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Horace Diaw is out there with Bridges. Then it's Green. Then it's Mills. And it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard. Mills passes to Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Bridges. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate to force them to make a mistake.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Mills passes to Green. Back to Mills. He kicks to Bridges. Inside. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Patrick Mills.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Here's Erving. Malone trying to break free. Great D that time from Green. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Ginobili can't hit. Erving against Green. And it's Malone finishing it off.
He's undersized at his position. His
Julius.
That'll clean up a few mistakes.
To the inside. Greer gets the bucket. Greer's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
That's their straight make off an assist.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to their game plan and everything falls into place.
On the ground for San Antonio. Duncan is checked in for Diop. Leonard comes in for Green, and Parker's subbed in for Patty Mills. Ginobili finds Bridges. Back to Ginobili. Spurs passing it around. Parker with the bounce pass. Ginobili left side. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Iverson gets the bucket.
This brings him to 3 points from the arc. We've just won in this half so far.
Ginobili looking around. Feeds it to Bridges. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Erving. Can't hit that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Leonard gets it to go.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Erving. Uses the glass to finish the win. Irving's got his first basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Spurs substitution.
Philadelphia with the ball. Erving up top. Baseline try. No good on the shot. And so that brings the first half to a close. Philadelphia ahead, up 11. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They looked firmly in control in the second, carving out a healthy 11-point lead. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They're running some great offense right now. Working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, now forcing them shots. They can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, like a hand down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Here they come. Nice round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Chamberlain is out there with Erving. Then it's Iverson. Then it's Malone. And it's Greer in at the 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Leonard.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for your Sixers.
Good on the second free throw.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Erving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Shots good by Green.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Parker passes to Leonard. Out to Parker. And it's sent back by Erving.
Not many guys Erving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing.
First team foul.
He's fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the Spurs with some changes. Diallo comes in for Splitter. That's Mills in for Parker. Erving dishes to Chamberlain. That one goes in.
And of the last 6 matches, 5
The assist from Julius.
This is just physical basketball, guys.
San Antonio
with the timeout.
Guard.
It's time for T-shirts. And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
Bridges is checked in for the Spurs.
Spurs substitution. Miles Bridges.
Over to the left wing. Mills passes to Diallo. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Second team foul. At the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Green. Bridges for 3. San Antonio again missing. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Erving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Miles Bridges. That's his second.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Ano Ginobili is for Duncan. And so Erving nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Diallo. Bridges, right side. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bridges has got his first 2 points of the night.
And I love how Diallo watches the floor. If a better option presents itself, he is ready to find it.
Spurs trail by 9. Here's Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For San Antonio, they've looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Hey, one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Splitters checked in for Boris Diallo. Passes it to Greer. Back to Erving. Philadelphia moving the ball around. This one for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ginobili kicks to Green. Misses the 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Greer. Drops in the layup for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it 76ers lead by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Gotta admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Green out there with Tony Parker. And it's Splitter, and it's Duncan, and it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward. And Chamberlain with the stop.
Size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Parker passes to Duncan. Chamberlain with the block. Erving against Duncan. Up again. It's good on the putback. Malone's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stance for the 76ers? San Antonio calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
All right, thank you, David. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Tim Duncan. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Malone with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Greer. Here's Malone. Lock at 6. Chamberlain trying to get open. And Splitter pulls it down. Spurs trail by 12. Parker right side. Fades away. Duncan misses. Duncan's got just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Erving kicks to Chamberlain. Back to Erving. And he gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is
76ers foul. Julius Erving. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio.
You gotta get over.
Erving looking for an opening. And dunk by Erving.
It was a focused, concerted effort to put this away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Parker passes to Duncan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Chamberlain picks one up.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
And the Spurs with some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Splitter. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Philadelphia.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
First free throw is good.
And Greer is a deadly shooter. Super aggressive on the offensive end. Just a reliable scorer.
San Antonio making a switch here. Honors checked in. Good on both. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ginobili the pass to Leonard. Pass to Joseph from the arc. San Antonio again missing. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Kicks it to Erving. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have a clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends before, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they walked away.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.